Hi, my name is Caro and I'm really excited to soon welcome you here on the Outbase in Portugal. But before you come, I'm gonna give you some advice on what to pack and a few instructions about the car. So come in and check it out. Before you start converting your van, you need to make sure that the front seats are shifted to the front. To make the conversion easy, you can store the pillows on the front seat for a while. The bed can be converted without having to step outside. One person can sit on the cover of the toilet and the other one is seated on the main platform. If you sit on the couch, you first unlock the sliding part. You divide your body weight over the bench and then you can easily slide out the platform, which will be the foundation of your bed. Make sure you slide it out all the way before you use it. After this, you can lay out the mattress, which consists out of a layer of cushions, followed by a topper, which you can roll out like this. Grab your cushions, et voila, there's your bed. Once you change the bed to the bench again, make sure the sliding part is locked while driving. Once you are going to sleep, you can use the thermal blinds to keep the cold or heat out and to make the inside of the van dark. We have 8 thermal blinds that fit perfectly in each window. The thermal blinds are stored here and here, and attaching them is a piece of cake. You can use the sunshades in the car to make sure the blind in the front stays up. If you go to sleep, it's wise to open the passenger windows a little for some fresh air. Cooking inside the van is possible, but you have to shift the seats to the front to be able to open the kitchenette. Make sure that the roof window is open at all times when cooking. To open the flat barbecue, you have to turn the handle vertically. Your kitchen is equipped with 2 gas burners. You can turn on the gas and you light the burner with a lighter that you will find right here. You can use the tap for cleaning and cooking, but not for drinking. Remember that the holding tank is quite small and you have to empty it at least daily. Cooking outside is what we really want, of course. You can slide out the kitchenette by pushing this tab. If you want to slide it back in, you make sure everything is closed and then simply pull the tab. You can find the fridge right here. The fridge runs 24/7 on solar energy. We advise you to keep the temperature of the fridge between 7 and 10 degrees. If you go lower than this, your battery will probably run out quicker. This is the holding tank. You can slide it out here to empty it. Empty and clean it regularly to avoid nasty smells. The water tank is in here. You can access it by removing the flat barbecue. Refilling the tank can best be done by unscrewing the lid and then refilling it with a water bottle. If the water from your tap is not running, your battery might have run out. The battery is located here and can easily be charged with the included cable that you will find here. You can plug the battery in over here. And last but not least, let me show you how to replace the gas. Simply screw off the top lid of the empty gas bottle. Grab your new bottle and screw the lid back on. Child's play! In the van you can also find magnetic LED lights. You can turn them on by pushing in the middle. If you hold while pushing, you can adjust the brightness level of the lights. As mentioned before, the lights are magnetic and you can also stick them to the sides of your van when you are, for example, cooking at night. The lights can be charged with the same charger that is used for the tab battery. In the front of the car you can also find an USB-C outlet. This is where you can charge your electronics. There are 2 USB points and a 12 voltage plug. There's also a voltage meter. If this reads a number lower than 12, then the battery needs to be charged. In the back of your van you will find an extension cable that can be used to plug in the van. The van is also equipped with a camping adapter, which you will need for charging at, for instance, campsites. Anything is possible in the campervans. If you are in the middle of nowhere and you still want to enjoy a hot shower, it's possible. In the back of your van you can find a solar shower bag. Simply unfold the bag and slide the tube in the handle for extra solidity. Fill the bag with water and use the rope with a hook to hang the bag in a tree or on the side of your van in the sun. On the bag you can read how long it will take for the water to reach a certain temperature. Once the water is warm, you can attach the tube with the shower head to the bag and enjoy a hot shower. Your van is also equipped with a toilet. To make use of the toilet, first take out of the lid and then you'll find your seat. After you've finished your business, you can take off the second lid and you'll find the 2 compartments that separate your poop from the pee. In order to clean the toilet, you can remove this plastic bag together with the feces and throw it away. If you're not directly able to dispose your toilet, you put a knot on the bag and close the container, seal-proof, so you don't have any nasty smells in your van. The pee is collected over here in this container and can also be easily emptied. The best way to clean your toilet is when you're at the car wash and you clean the outside of your cars to use the high pressure cleaner to also clean your toilet. Even though there's a toilet on board, we advise you to use public restrooms as much as you can, because remember, if you return the van, you also have to return a clean toilet. You can find the chairs and a table in the back of the car. Over here you have 2 chairs and over here you have a table. It's super easy to build this. I did this already hundreds of times, so let me show you how to. This is your table. It's really self-explanatory. You just clap them open like this. The table unfolds like this. You lift up your legs just a little bit to be able to lock the table and keep it from folding. Make sure the table is completely bent. Now it won't move anymore and you can properly click those legs out. You can adjust the height of your table by putting those legs out. You can decide which size you like and screw them just to the half or all the way out, depends what you prefer. Another thing about the table is please don't pull the legs out all the way, because then you might have difficulties to push them back again. So always just do it until it's easy to do, don't force anything, so we make sure our tools stay healthy and good, in good conditions as long as possible. Building this chair is super easy. You unpack it first, then you'll find the skeleton, as I say, of the chair in this in the package. And when I already let those things, they almost fall automatically into the position they're supposed to go in. It's very easy. It's like a tent kind of mechanism. Every part needs to go in a specific hole, like this. And as you can see, the back sides are a little bit bended. Make sure they are bended to the outside, which is also more comfortable for you to sit on. Then we have this cover. Make sure the logo is on top, and you clip. There's little pockets here. You clip them on the top, and then put them here and also on this side. And the chair is ready to use. I can invite my friend to have a nice dinner with me in the Outbase.
Even though traveling in a camper van is a very luxurious way of camping, you have to be aware that you have limited space in this car. So be aware of what you pack, and don't forget, sometimes less is more. Of course, the season determines what you should pack in terms of clothes. However, here's a list of essentials. You should definitely pack some socks, underwear, sneakers, flip-flops or sandals, pants, t-shirts, 1 or 2 hoodies, a jacket and sleepwear. You really don't have to pack more than this, but be aware, sometimes we have cold nights here in Portugal, so definitely pack some warm clothes as well. If you're planning to do a longer trip, don't pack more stuff, just wash it in between. There are plenty options to do your laundry on the road, for example on supermarkets or in campsites. Of course, you will also need toiletries. You can buy them here in Portugal, or you can bring them from home if you have some special products that you don't want to miss on your vacation. What you have to pack in that case would be some wet wipes or tissues, a shampoo and soap, toothbrush and toothpaste, a deodorant and mosquito spray, and some hygiene products. Because we are camping in nature, we would advise you to bring biodegradable products in order to don't harm the nature while we enjoy our vacation. Your campervan comes already with all the kitchen utensils you need. Next to that, we have comfortable bedding, a duvet for the cold nights, trash bags, washing up soap and hand soap, sponges, tea towels and cloth, washing up bowl, some towels for showering and to dry your hands. If you decide to rent one of our bigger vans, you have a really nice feature, the pop top. I'm going to show you now how it works. So, to unfold the pop top, you're first going to unlock those bands by pressing this button and releasing the band completely, as well as on this side. Now that these are loose, we're gonna pop the roof up, and it's almost like working by itself. I don't need a lot of strength. More features of this is you have a really nice view from this window. Just open it like this. It has a mosquito shield, so you can even sleep at night like this, watching beautiful stars and not being bothered by any mosquitoes. For even a better view and more exciting nights, you can open all the way around. Alright, to fix it, you have some hooks here, and you put the band through, and you can again lock them properly in those clips. If you want to do that and you're gonna stand up, make sure you stand on the toilet and not on the stove side. Undoing the roof is basically all the steps backwards. First, let down those sheds again, like this. Okay, to pull it back down, you can use those or those handles, and make sure while pulling it back to pull it first until the pulling mechanism is off. Make sure that the tarp sheets are inside and not stuck in between the closing mechanism. If that's ensured, then you can pull all the way down, roll back the tarp sides, bring those bands to the back and close them. Close them by pulling the other side as well. Always before you drive, make sure that those two straps are properly closed so your roof won't blow away while driving. This was everything you need to know before your Outbase Explorer adventure can start. I'm really happy to see you soon on the Outbase, and if you have any more questions, feel free to contact us, and of course we will be there when you arrive, and we'll be happy to answer your questions in person as well. Thank you for watching and have a great vacation!